5-44 says rock, paper, scissors. Read the rules for rock, paper, scissors game below. Is this a fair game? Discuss the questions with your team. How to play. At the same time as your partner, shake your fist 3 times and then display either a closed fist for rock, a flat hand for paper, or a partially closed fist with 2 fingers extended for scissors. Rock beats scissors because rock blunts scissors or makes them dull. Scissors beats paper because scissors can cut paper. And paper beats rock because paper can wrap up a rock. If you both show the same symbol, repeat the round. So the first question is this. While both players are making their choice at the same time, this game has 2 events in every turn. What are the 2 events? So this is normally where I would play rock, paper, scissors with a student so that we can notice what the 2 events are. And so right here, so we have this guy, we are right there. And so right here, ready? So there's 2 events that should happen when you're playing rock, paper, scissors. So first of all, those 2 events are when player A and player B shoots their symbol. So one event is player A's rock, paper, or scissor. And then the other event will be when player B in turn also does either rock, paper, or scissors. So these 2, that's the 2 events when each individual is playing the game. If you and your partner are playing this game and you both go at the same time, that's important, no cheating. Does your choice affect your partner's choice? So when I chose on the first time, if you had played against me, when I chose scissors, does that mean that you can't pick scissors? Or could you pick scissors and we just tied? So in this case, my choice does not affect your choice. You can still pick rock, paper, and scissors. It affects the result. It does not affect what you could choose. So my choice does not I want to make sure that I'm affect my partner's choice. Oh, because they can still choose rock, paper, or scissors. It doesn't just go away because it's no longer there. Again, I think of a card game. If I withdraw a card and I hold it, you can no longer get that particular card. So that does affect your partner's decision. This one here, it does not. Next part of it says, are the 2 outcomes in this game dependent, where the outcome of one event affects the outcome of the other event, or independent, where the outcome of one event does not affect the outcome of another event? Explain your reasoning. So when I think of independent and dependent, both of these, it's the same as, the meaning is similar when you do dependent or independent clauses in ELA. But the main way that I really try to remember these in my head is I think of people. If you are an independent person, you make your own choices, you behave in your own way, you pay your own bills, If you're a dependent person, you allow other people to impact what you say or what you do or what you wear, or they pay your bills. That's the definition of a dependent, is somebody else is paying your bills for you. So in this case, these two events, is it where what one player picks, does that change what the other player can pick? Is it dependent on it? If it is, then the game's dependent. If it doesn't, if you can have all the same choices, regardless of what the other player picks, that it's independent. And so in this case, the two events are independent. They're independent because both players can pick from rock, paper, or scissors. And so, as opposed to if we were drawing out a queen, let's say, I drew out a queen of hearts out of the deck of cards, that would be dependent. Only if I do not replace it. That is also key. Okay?